read it. YouTube have put some stupid writing over it, but I think it's from Gail. Loved seeing the new place. And that's all I can read. Your glasses?
I need to get my glasses. Okay. And I'll get my phone.
He's gonna
look at the comments on the phone.
Okay. I've just realised that my camera's over here. And usually it's over here. So when I put my finger here, it's going to constantly be in the way. So I'm just going to flip you around. I think that should be better. Now everything's upside down. Why? Okay, it's going to have to be this way then. Oh, that's so silly. Hang on, let's see if we can go full rotation. There we go, that's better. No, camera's still over there. Oh well, okay.
Are we going down then?
Yeah, we're gonna see some of the animals. So just so you know, the camera's over here today. Are you guys coming? Barney, are you gonna come? Leave him alone. Boy.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna.
Morning from Redding, California. Good morning, California. Okay. It sounds weird. It's usually like Reading, Leeds.
It's like what?
Usually Reading, you hear Reading being followed by Leeds, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Right, who have we here? It's Barry Batman.
Hey Baz, how you doing? Should we take that off? Let's take that off, shall we? That on now, do you? Oh my goodness me. Right, you ready for a cuddle? How do we feel about having a little cuddle? Okay?
He's like, get that off. He wants the fly mask off.
Sorry,
Yeah.
was that annoying you?
Tickly.
Was that tickling you? Was that a tickly one, was it? Oh, okay. Okay, so Baz is doing really well.
Oops.
Aren't you? Really, really settled into the sanctuary very nicely, haven't you?
Everyone's got a blank screen, apparently.
They've got a blank screen. Is that going to come back in a minute?
Have you still got a blank screen? Well, I suppose if they can't hear us, then... Apparently YouTube's having issues all day.
Oh, really?
Excuse me.
That's annoying. Hey.
Nothing, they can't see anything. Try... Ava. Ava's here. We could try internet over there.
Hold on.
I see and hear. Can see okay now. Okay. Bet Julian pressed the wrong button again. Hello from Montana. This last week we had a major snowstorm with several days of snow, about 15 inches, and very cold. Currently 14 degrees Fahrenheit, up from 3 degrees. Oh, brr.
Blurry, apparently.
Can see in here, but super buffering. Screen is okay, with lots of bluffering. Can see in here, very blurry though.
Okay, yeah, we should be alright now. I've got you here.
You've got me there. Okay, well, maybe that's why I'm getting some.
It's not those buffering again.
I think my phone doesn't like doing this on data. It's usually fine on internet, but.
Oh, okay. I think you just have to. It's alright at the moment. It is working. I can see Barry's tail swishing.
Okay.
Okay. So. You just need to turn the camera around, Rach, because we can't see you.
No, I'm facing you.
Well, that's not useful, is it?
Why not? Because you can speak. You're right there. You're a human and you can speak and you've got words.
Yeah, but you're on the live as well.
Yeah, but they want to see... I'm down here so they can see the animals, not so they can see me. So they can look at the animals.
Okay. Well, now they can't see the animals because I'm standing in the way.
Yeah, exactly. Just put your big face in the way.
I can do that. That might help a little bit.
Okay.
But then that's just a Barry...
Barry butt.
A Barry butt, yeah. I'm not not sure if people want to see a Barry, but...
We think they'd rather see you?
No, I think they'd rather see a front of Barry, a Barry face.
Well, I just didn't want to move too much and disturb the... Much better now here. Oh, that's good. Okay, there's Barry's face. There's some goats. There is Ruby. Here's the oranges that are coming. There's an Astera.
Hello.
Ava's watching.
Oh, Ava!
Yeah, oranges.
Don't respond to me like that.
Obviously not.
You never say, "Oh, Julian, good morning." But when it's Ava, it's like, "Oh."
Well, sorry. Learn Polish and then we'll talk.
Oh, okay, all right then.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay,
right. What can I do for you?
let's see what's going on. I'm going to turn this around and see. I think it might be a YouTube thing and affecting different people at different times until it's sorted. That's annoying, isn't it? Nothing yet here. Ditto, morning from Texas. Let me try on the Wi-Fi. Bear with me.
I've got that in a minute. Okay. Oh,
Oh, okay, we're now on Wi-Fi, so
we're on Wi-Fi now.
see if this works better.
Okay. Yeah, it looks clearer straight away. It
Clearer?
looks clearer on mine.
Yeah? Okay.
Okay, so guys.
This message is held for a review. Let's have a look. Oh, it won't let us. Okay.
Oh,
Guess
right.
that'll forever be...
Held for review and never seen again. Guys, where's the camera? Down there. There it is. Right, listen. The fundraiser for the fence has been going really, really well. We've broken £20,000 now for the fundraiser, so for the fence, which is amazing. But we need to keep going. And so, we had a very, very kind offer a couple of days ago. No, a week ago. I can't remember. My brain doesn't work anymore. We've got another cheeky doubler. So we've got a cheeky doubler that is going to double any donations made today on this live. So it's a really important one. So if it means that your little super chats, however much they are, get doubled, obviously, because it's a doubler.
Up to
£1,000,
yeah,
which is bloody amazing.
as in Loretta.
Loretta.
Has agreed to be named.
Oh, she's agreed to be named. All right, so it's
Yes.
not a cheeky doubler, it's a Loretta doubler. Loretta the
so
doubler.
the amount that Loretta will put in is, in the end, would be $1,000. So
Dollars.
if you guys get us up to $500 on this live, that means Loretta will put in
The other 500.
the other.
Loretta will double it.
We'll double it.
Up
Yeah.
to 1,000.
Up to 1,000.
So does that mean up to 1,000?
Yeah.
Or does it mean if we get 1,000, she'll put in 1,000?
I don't know. My brain's so confused.
Your brain's confused.
I think
Well, look, I can't. Well, look.
she said the most she would put in is 1,000. So
Right. Well, there you go. That's amazing. So thank you very much, Loretta.
Yeah.
Loretta's now just fallen off her chair, kicked out. She's gone, spilt her coffee everywhere, and gone, I didn't say that. What are you doing? Stop. No, so it's amazing. So thank you very much. There's a super chat just came in there for £20, £20, I think.
let's have a look because there was a couple.
Okay.
Denise Moon, thank you for your super chat.
Thank you, Denise. So that was 50 from Denise. So that's
And-
100. We've got
I'm not sure how to say her name. Is it Jola?
Jola or Hola?
Hola.
Hola, Jola.
Hola.
¿Qué tal? Yeah, that's 20. So thank you very much.
Thank
That's
you.
40.
Thank you
So
very
it really does start adding up big time. So please dig deep. Find
A couple of people here are saying it's frozen. Is it frozen for everyone, or maybe they're just a little bit further behind on the chat? Par Ryan, thank you so much for your super chat. That's amazing. You join us this evening. Obviously, the clocks went back last night, so it is going to get darker sooner here. It is, what time is it? About 6:10 in the evening.
I don't know if anything's happening because I've got this now.
Oh, is that stupid YouTube?
I don't know.
But I take, well, Jola can see.
Jola.
Jola.
So Jola can see. Oh yeah.
I take Jola.
Okay.
Yola. Oh, it's Yola.
It's YOLO?
Sorry,
Well, like
YOLO.
YOLO. Like you only live. What was it? Only live once.
Only will live once.
Okay.
Michael, thank you for your...
Pa Ryan, thank you very
Super
much for
chat.
your super chat. You're amazing. Thank you very much. Keep up the great work, says Michael.
Is there human living structure at the new place? Are you going to have to build one? Yes, there are 2 small cabins. We will not be able to build there because it's very protected. So yeah, we just have those cabins. They're a lot smaller than the house we have here at the moment. So shall be interesting.
Tonda, thank you very much for your super
Aw,
chat. Hello
thanks,
from St.
Tonda.
Louis. Let's build this fence. Yeah, absolutely. So some of the guys are having very, very bad buffering situation. I think you might... oh, it's okay now, says Wendy. Works even better. So now we've got... Oh, YOLO works even better, says YOLO.
Oh.
Okay. Am I missing anything important, guys? Jan, are you missing anything important? Probably. Probably in every aspect of your life, you're missing things that are important, I would say, Jan.
No, the picture's a little grainy.
Okay.
Nigel! Nigel! It's Nigel!
Anne, thank you very much for your super chat.
Hello.
I can't resist a boggo.
What are
Buy
you
one,
doing?
get one. Monique, thank you very much for your super chat. That's very generous of you. Thank you very much. That's $100 from Monique. So excited to see the new place and get the fence done. Yeah, absolutely. Nancy, thank you very much for your super chat. That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Good on you, Loretta. Thank you very much, says Gail, as she puts
Yes, indeed.
£5 in the pot.
Thanks, Gail.
That's
Oh,
absolutely
it's
fantastic,
Barney
guys.
Bear.
Oh,
It's
dear.
a Barney Bear. What a Django.
It's all a little bit mad and exciting. So,
Nigel grew so much. Yes, he's growing.
yeah, he's a
Still
big boy.
growing.
He's a big boy. He's got massive kahunas, which is quite something, really. He's having difficulty walking.
John Thee, thank you for your super chat.
They really are sort of like swinging low, sweet chariot down there.
Not seen Barney for a while.
Thank you very,
He's
John.
right
Thank you
here.
very, John Thee.
Thank you very, John Thee. Yeah, Barney's great. He's fine.
Has his teeth brushed,
Every morning,
But
gotta
he's-
brush his teeth.
but he's still got quite smelly breath, haven't he, Barney? Yes. Look at this little face. Look at this little face.
Nigel on his way to the pub.
Yeah, I think he
Right.
might be. How are you both? Says Marie. Is that Marie?
Mikey M.
Marie?
Carter.
Yeah. Is that Mike?
Yeah.
Mikey Marie.
That is
Marie. Mikey.
Marie,
Marie.
Mikey, Mike. Does it go up more?
Well, ooh. Yeah, it goes up also very. If you
Sorry,
push
guys, for spinning you around.
It. Hold on. Let's twist the base. What is the matter with this dog?
I don't know.
Hold on a minute. Hold on.
Oh,
you've
I
done
got
it.
Is that
Amazing.
as much as it goes?
Yeah, that's as much as it goes. Okay.
Sorry
Right.
about that. Timo! Did we leave the gate open for him?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you, Tim?
Should I go and get him?
If you want to. Right, okay. Dolly Daydream, it's frozen. Oh dear. Valerie, thank you very much for your super chat. Bloody amazing. Absolutely superb. Thank you. Rachel, can see dog kennel, please. Well, we just tried to do that actually, Henry, and we were losing connection. You probably gathered we're having a little bit of connection error here at the moment. Don't know why, but it just happens like that sometimes. Sometimes we get a good picture, sometimes we get bad. So it's not a particularly good one tonight. So we're trying not to move around too much. Jane says, thanks, Pa. Now working. Jane, good. Thumbs up all the way. It's going down to 32 degrees Fahrenheit in St. Louis tonight. Brr. Well, Tonda, 32 degrees. You need a nice thick blanket and some nice warm thoughts to keep you company there, I think. Hold on a minute. So yes, where are we? It was good to see the new place. Love looking at the new property. Yeah, so Rachel went up there and she just took some time out really, just to have a little bit of break for a morning, and was up there making the videos. So it was really nice. It's a lovely video that she put together up there. So if you haven't seen it, hop over and have a look at it on the channel, and it gives you an idea of the magnitude of the fence and what we're doing there, and also just how beautiful the place is. I mean, it really is. It's just so peaceful. It's lovely. Barney, come here. Come here. Good boy. And today we've got a new we've got a situation where the last of our short-term volunteers have left today. So we're now, that's it now. We're finished for this season, and so it's just the long termers that are here with Rachel and I. And yeah, so that was it's been a very, very good year. So it's a little bit of a celebration towards the end of this season, and moving into the winter season. Hold on a minute, someone's come to say hello. 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 What are you doing? What are you doing, eh? Are you all right? As you can see, Barry's getting a bit fluffy, and where he's had his fly mask on today, he's got a little crease in his hair. Mate, what's happened to your hair? Do you not brush it in the mornings? What's going on there? Laura, thank you very much for your super chat. That's lovely. Thank you. Good on you, Loretta. Absolutely. Oh, see you then, Baz. Look at him, little chunky monkey, isn't he? He's so fluffy. Where are you going? Barry. Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll sort this out. And right, we're back in the room. Yeah, so what it does mean is because the fundraiser's got so far so quick, it means we can actually instruct, because that we're fundraising for the external fences and the internal fences, so it means we can actually get going on the externals. So that's really good. So we can keep you posted with developments as that happens. Barry, you need a comb out, buddy? Yeah, he does. Sweet Barry. Where is he? Is he coming?
He's there, look.
Oh, okay. So Timo might make an appearance, don't know. Tim?
Timo. Timo.
So I don't know if you saw or not, guys. Oh, Phone Yakker, thank you very much for your super
you.
chat. I don't know if you saw or not, but we've been massaging, acupressure massage on Timo every day, and it's making a massive difference to him. So we're, I keep remembering the camera's down here. He has started really coming on leaps and bounds. Every day he makes another improvement. And he's getting a lot more sensitivity in his legs. He stands now when we wash him. So when he has his morning, he actually stands whilst we're washing him. And the other morning, he actually took his first step. A little tiny, tiny micro step, but it was a step. Timo! He's got no recall whatsoever. He doesn't come when you call him. He's like,
Tim!
Come on!
He doesn't want to come. I don't know what, if it's because of Barry.
Oh, is it the donkeys? He's got all the trap, hasn't he, when they run around?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Betty,
thank you
so
very
much.
much.
For your super chat.
Thank you for all you do.
That's been doubled.
That's been doubled. It's all been doubled, isn't it? It's a double it up. It's a double it up Loretta. That's what it is. See, Loretta, this is what happens. She's like, is it something that you're carrying on through life? What else would work if you could double everything?
Double the amount of...
The thing is, it could have a negative as well, couldn't it? If everything you did doubled.
Double the shoes.
Double the shoes. Double your legs.
Double...
Just be a spider. Anyway, hold on. Right. Oh dear, Dolly Daydream's lost. She's gone. She can't handle it. She said it's no good because the connections are bad. Well, that's a shame. I'm ashamed you think it's a waste of time, Dolly. Sorry about that. It's not a waste of time because it's a really important way to support the sanctuary, but we appreciate what you're saying.
I guess if you can't
watch it, yeah, it's a waste of your time. Yeah, I get it. Okay. All right. Well, there you go. What can I say?
Is it working on there?
Are you guys okay? I don't know. Apparently not.
Go back up to the house and try it there?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we could try that. Shall we go up? We'll go back up to the house and see if we get it on a better connection up there.
Not worked for me either. Keeps buffering. Still, by all. Maybe they could try restarting the live chat. Okay, well, we're going to try a different spot and see. Hi, Timo. Great video in Southern Ohio. It must be a certain YouTube problem.
Just a regional thing, yeah.
Hello, tiny guy. Hello, tiny guy. What doing? What doing today? You been doing some wheeling? Come on then. Okay, it's gonna get dark and we might lose connection here. Bear with us. We're gonna try a better connection area. See if that makes a difference. And yeah. Can visit dog kennel, please. We'll try, Henry, but the connection over there is not great. Sometimes on my phone, anyway. We'll go and see them quickly for you.
Katie Waity says I've got you.
You've got us, Katie. Waity. Anne retracted her message. Can you stop being so noisy? So these guys are waiting for their walk, so that's why they're all barky.
Do you want to go in?
Can go in. In you get then.
I don't know whether it's going to work or not in here. Wait a minute. If you sit it down somewhere.
Yeah.
So it can just...
Here?
Yeah.
And flip it and reverse it. And angle it.
Okay. Right.
Cuddle times.
How's that? Is that any better?
Cuddle times.
This isn't normally a very good place for the live.
No, Timo's jealous. He's over there.
Oh, now he wants to say hello.
He's going to eat that rubbish, isn't he?
Oh, it's probably Timo's doing it, is it?
He's not been out though today.
Oh, no, that's true. Hello from Florida. I loved your video of the new place. Will you adopt me? I won't eat much and promise to get along with Steve and Ronnie. I love you guys. Oh, thank you, Mary. Sweet. Henry gets to see the dogs. Eyebrows, what a cool dude.
Cool girl, dude.
I love the dogs. Henry will be happy today.
Yeah, hopefully you can see them, Henry.
Yeah. I don't know. My live, because I'm streaming it here.
It's very late.
It's really late. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you move it forward or not?
Oh, maybe actually. Yeah. That's a good point. Okay.
I'm just worried that he's going to eat some of that rubbish.
Okay, I'll go and move him a second. I don't know what's
Pass me
going.
that and I can...
It's not really doing much at the moment, but you might be able to look at the.
Comments. Picture and sound really clear, says Aldine. Can't see it here live, but it looks like some people can. Yeah, it's really strange. I don't know what's going on tonight, but apparently... Siri! Apparently there's been a lot of problems on YouTube today, so... We're gonna blame YouTube. So there's a rubbish bag that's one of the cats or something's opened, and we're worried Tim was gonna go in there and start eating plastic. So Julia's getting him away so he can get the rubbish away. YouTube had an update October the 24th. Then iOS 17 updated last week. That could be part of the problem for those who haven't updated. Okay, so you need to update your phones. Do you keep a register of all the animals? Yes, we have to do that. Gail Clark, thank you so much for your super chat. I hope the fence building can start soon. Yes, us too. And how is the temperature over there, guys? Yeah, it's actually quite mild this evening. It's been a lot colder at night. I think maybe going to about 10, 11. I think the coldest we've had is about 10 degrees Celsius. And yeah, during the day it still can be in the low to mid-20s, probably mid-20s. So it's quite pleasant at the moment. How far along are you all with the fundraiser in US dollars and pounds?
Oh,
Any idea?
Well, it's, as a percentage, probably it's best to look at it. I think we're at 50. No, I think we're about 48.
No, we're over 50%. We're about 54%.
Oh, are we? Oh, okay, yes. So 54% funded, which is great. Hello. So this old boy here, Sirius, he's very nervous around men. And he's great with the girls, but he really is very, very nervous around guys. And it's taken him years to get to this point where he actually come up to me and say hello. Because if I come in here on my own, he normally runs away, but he's actually coming up to me now, which is nice. And Eyebrows is Barney's girlfriend, and was introduced to the Ridge by Barney. She just turned up one day, and we were like, what should we call her? So what's her name? We go, who do you mean? And we go, you know that dog outside that keeps turning up with Barney? What do we call her? We go, which dog? Go, the dog with the eyebrows. And that's where she got her name from. Eyebrows.
So some people are saying that YouTube did an iOS update on the 24th of October, and if they haven't updated it on their phones, then that could be reason for the issue.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. iOS, is that...
iPhone, yeah.
That's iPhones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, which is why we're all right on this one.
Mine's an iPhone.
Oh, is that why you got a problem with yours then?
Well, I don't know, because it usually just automatically updates. So I think it should have done that.
Oh, okay.
When is the Halloween live? That will be on Halloween, Dean.
Yeah, we're doing a live on Halloween.
It'll be on Tuesday, and it'll probably be a bit later than this one because we'll get all the jobs and stuff done first. And then sit around a campfire for some spooky stories.
For some spooky stories. Spooky.
Have you prepared anything yet?
Yeah, I've got loads of stories prepared. You won't believe it. I've got the best stories. The best. We've got every story you can possibly... The best stories.
I'm watching on YouTube on TV, and it is fuzzy. Oh, no.
Oh, gosh.
Fuzzy.
Jane says it's gone again. It's a full moon. Perhaps that is affecting the energy fields and messing up the grid. Right, okay, we'll go up by the house.
We'll go up by the house and we're going to try up there on the Wi-Fi, and hopefully it might help a little bit. Okay. You guys are waiting for your walk. You're going to be going for your walk soon, okay?
Thanks for sticking with us, guys.
It's getting dark quick.
Yeah, it is.
I think we need to start the feed even earlier.
Yeah. Well, I'd already done. I started the feed this evening at... I think 4:30.
Yeah, it was about 4:30.
I think that's probably the time it needs to be.
Yeah.
You've still got to get some to bed as well.
Okay, we're back again.
Okay, how's that looking? Apart from the top of our heads.
Sorry about this spinning around a moment whilst we adjust the tripod. Julian, do you change your clocks in Spain?
Yeah. Well, it's like anything really. I think it's all done now, isn't it? Through the just through the internet and through your service provider.
But yes, in Spain we change our clocks. What a great early Christmas present if we could help them get the fence done by then.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. So, where is the link to the fundraiser?
It is in the description in this live. In the description box.
Yeah, so go on there, go to the fundraiser, share it, get it out there. Let's see what we can do.
On this live already, we have raised £309 in superchat donations, which is amazing. And we have a doubler-upper, Loretta, who will double up that amount and donate double. Can't hear or see anything, UK. Okay. Tuesday, probably early. No, we will be later on Tuesday, so we will probably be Jan about maybe 7 p.m. UK time.
Yeah, I think so, something like that. I'm just getting all this. I think that might have an issue then, because there's a lot of people that are saying they can't see or hear anything.
Who hates that white circle? What white circle? Oh, the buffering circle. Have you got my super chat? I did it early, but now I can't see it. Yes, Gail, we saw that right at the very start. But yeah, we weren't able to read the message that you'd written on it, but yes, it did come through. So thank you very much.
So the last super chat we've got was Betty Cameron, 1999.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, Betty. Oh no, Gail's 20. I hope the fence building can start soon.
Yeah.
Do you keep a register of all the animals?
Oh, it was another one that you sent, Gail. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yeah, we
Gail.
got that. Yes. Yeah, we've seen
Celebrate the first super chat from Gail Clark. No, so that wasn't the second
it must be
one.
a different Gail.
It's a different Gail. So many Gails. What are you Gails doing out there? They say it's blowing a gale out there. Blowing a gale. Wow. Don't. Jan
Jan says
stop it.
perhaps we should try Facebook.
Perhaps you should.
I'll
Jan.
go and wash my mouth out.
Gone again. Oh, hold on a minute. Much better. Oh, now we're much better. Now it's great. Now it's all clear. Some people are not seeing anything. It's just utter confusion. What the hell is going on out there? Have you got the phone the right way round? You should be on the place. You should be using the phone that's got all the colours and lights on the side of it. We're on that side. If you're looking at the back of the phone, you won't see anything. You'll just see a camera on there. So make sure you're looking on the right side of your phone. Ah, dear. I've lost them completely now, says Jane. Well, Jane, I don't know what to do. What can I do for you? I don't know. Log out, log in again. You could try that. Turn it on, turn it off again. It is there because I've got it on mine. And
Dean says she can see us very well.
Dean says she can see us fine. So,
Henry said didn't see dog kennels because it's frozen.
Oh no, are you kidding me? All of that was for you, Henry, and you missed it. You have to wait now. You have to tune in.
I think it'll come later, right? Or you might be able to scroll back.
Yeah, you might be able to. Yeah, I don't know.
Mary, thank you so much for your super chat.
Hey, Mary, that's fantastic. Thank you very, very
Jane
much.
says, no, you're back.
No, you're back. No, Jane, you're back. No, you're back.
Can see and hear just perfect, says S Fan.
Oh, that's good. You see, we've got some stability back in the room. Get rid of the chaos.
Again, says
Eileen. Now we're gone again.
Signal fine here, South Texas. Who knows?
I don't know. Who knows what's going on out there? I think what it is you're trying to blame us for your own incompetence. That's what's going on out there.
But we could go live on Facebook as well. Come on, guys, let's get this fence up. Love and hugs from St. Louis. Oh, thank you, Tonda, so much for your super
Thank
chat.
you very much, Tonda. That's lovely.
Do you want to go live on Facebook as well?
Oh my God, are you sure?
I don't know. If the picture here isn't good for some people, then they could go on.
They could go onto Facebook. Yeah? Okay. We could try that.
Let me write it in the chat in case they can't hear us.
Okay. In case you can't hear us, I'll do it in sign language. Are you... We
No, you can't do that.
are going to Facebook. That was it. I think that was about it. I might have said something completely wrong. Did anybody ever see that that what was it? It was on somebody got a job as being an interpreter.
Oh yeah.
And they had no idea how to do sign language, so they were just making it up as they went along.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh my God. Yeah, so anyway, I hope that makes any sense.
That makes any sense.
Can you start the fence without the full payment? Well, I've been saying that to them. I was like, here guys, I'll tell you what, build the fence first. I'll have a look and then I'll pay you. Yeah, we can start the fence without the full payment. Yes, we can. But I wouldn't want to because that can then lead to all sorts of problems if we can't do it.
They've just got half a fence.
And then you've got a load of angry people just saying, "Where's our money?" So no, we wouldn't do that until we're ready and to rock and roll. So what we can do though, and what we do have now is we can get the perimeter fence done. The perimeter is the most important one, so we can make a start on that. So the idea is, hopefully by the end of next week, we'll actually make a start on the perimeter fence. And that will be interesting then. I think that should be quite exciting because you'll actually see progress, actual physical progress, as opposed to just paperwork, permissions and taxes and God knows what else. We can actually start seeing some progress. And then once the perimeter's up, then it'll be, the next one will be the internal goat. And then when the internal goat. When the internal goat fence is done, then the goats will go on the goats will go into the property. So that will be amazing. So that will be your first start. So we're now live on Facebook.
Hi, Facebook.
Hello, Facebook. Although there's nobody
there.
there's nobody there. Hi, how you doing? So we are live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube. So if you're having difficulty with us on YouTube, head on over to Facebook. So
if you can hear us.
If you can't hear us, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and none of it really matters.
What was this? Well, bully. For all those that you can see perfectly, perhaps you should pass on news to us who have a blank screen, just saying. It's like time lapse. Well, we're now on Facebook, Jan, so come and join us on Facebook. Maybe you can see there better.
Oh no. Well, the thing is, if it's Jan, we don't really. I mean, if it's Jan, we got to, actually what we're trying to do, Jan, is lose you. If you can, I'm looking at two here at the same time.
It's a bit difficult.
Maybe we should lower
I'll
this
look
one.
at this one. You look at this one.
Okay, what we're trying to do is we're trying to lose Jan. All right. So what we're doing is we're just running from social media platform to social media platform, and she's just like.
She's here.
Oh my God, she's there. Oh no, she's found us. Hi, Jan. Hello, Jan. Wasn't talking about you. It was a different Jan. It was a completely different Jan. Yeah, so anyway.
Hi, everything. Hi, everything.
Hello, everything. Hi. Hi, everything.
Any concern for monitoring the horses with the size of the area? Asked Diane. Good question, Diane.
Thank you very much for that question, Diane, and a sensible question at that, which was good, because normally from this lot you get absolutely nonsense. Absolutely nonsense or absolute nonsense, one of the two. Yeah. There won't be any problem with monitoring them because the way it'll work is we're going to have a main paddock at the new place, and then from the main paddock there's a track system that goes around the land, and then so at night time it would be exactly the same setup as here. They would go into their holding paddock where they're secure and they're safe, and that is very close to where either us or the team will actually be living. So yeah, we're not too worried about that. I think the first night is going to be scary. The first night will definitely be scary for sure. I don't think I'll sleep much. I'll probably just go and stay up all night with the horses.
Okay, that should be a little easier.
For the benefit of all our Facebook Live people, we have got a fundraiser going at the moment for the new fencing for the new land. So if you go over to the, is it on the description?
Not on Facebook. No, it's.
Oh, Rachel.
Well, I didn't have time to set that up.
Oh no! Can you not do it now? Can you not edit it?
No, because I don't know the link. I would have to go and find the link.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll tell you what we could do. We could ask somebody on Facebook who knows the link to post the link on their comment. We can then copy
Jan,
and paste it in.
You do it, Jan.
Jan, get on with that. That's a job for you, Jan. That is. Post the link to our fundraiser, the GoFundMe fundraiser, and put it onto Facebook for us, just if anybody there would like to jump in. We have got Loretta that's doing a double up this weekend. So any donation you make is going to be doubled for us. So, which is a lovely thing to do. So thank you very much, Loretta, for doing that.
So that is on, that is running on YouTube.
That is running on YouTube, yeah.
Facebook is working fine, James, says Jan on there.
Hi, Jackie Wilson-Harris. How you doing? Miss you guys. Miss you too.
Miss you too. We were talking about you earlier.
We were talking about... Don't tell her that. It was all good, Jackie, I promise. Nothing bad, obviously. Well, maybe a little bit tiny bad.
Are you both excited about never having to fix a fence again? So happy for both of you. I'm sure there will always be repairs, because that is just fence maintenance.
There's always fence maintenance, yeah.
But yeah, a good, strong, sturdy fence won't need as many repairs as one made out of pallets. So yeah, that
pallets
would be good.
And string.
Yeah, fence tape and stuff. So
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Hello from Norwich, Norfolk. Norwich. Hello, Davina. Here you go,
Sam.
guys.
Lots of love from Delphi and I. Oh, here is the link. Is it clickable?
Is it clickable? It looks like a long link to me, Jan. I don't know if you can get a short link on there. Anyway,
I could pin the comment.
What the hell is going on here? What is this?
Maybe you can copy and paste it. Here you go, guys.
Maybe you can copy and paste.
Because I pinned it, but...
Oh, okay.
Who knows? Is Ronnie sleeping? Sending kisses.
Is Ronnie sleeping? No, not at the moment. No, he was walking around eating at the moment. What do you mean in general? Or is he sleeping? Is it just like a question on his health?
The link is clickable, says Lisa.
Oh, Lisa, you're amazing. Thank you very much for confirming that.
Do you have a GoFundMe, asked Aldine? Yes, Aldine. It is in the description in the YouTube video.
Go to the description in the YouTube video. You'll find it there. It's for the fence. It's building a fence, funding a fence, creating a fence, building a fence for the new sanctuary. That's what it's entitled. Hello, everyone from Missouri. Hi, Missouri.
Jan.
How are you doing, Missouri?
I think the real trick is to not say that it's working well, because as soon as you do, it goes off. Murphy's Law.
Yeah, true. Evelyn says, hello from the Scottish borders. Hello,
hi, Evelyn.
Evelyn. How are you? Is it Evelyn or Evil-in?
Evil-in.
She's Evil-in.
Maybe for Halloween it's Evil-in.
Oh, it's Evil-in. Hey. That's what it is, and the Scottish borders. Have you dried out yet, Evelyn? Oh, that sounds a bit rude. Evelyn, have you? How are you? Have you recovered from the flood?
Storm Babette.
From the storm. Thank you very much. Yes, that's good.
Is there any way we can get more light for
Is there any more?
YouTube lighting? Lighting there looks great.
Yeah.
There looks.
We look dark.
Everyone share the link to your Facebook page. Yes.
Everyone,
share.
do a mass share right now for the fundraiser. Do it right now. Just click that, copy and paste it into your fundraiser, into your social medias, and press share. Just share it. Do it, everybody.
And also, if you're on Facebook and you have Facebook stars, we can accept Facebook stars as well. So you can always do that. But
You can. But now then. Hold on.
we probably get more percentage of the donation through the link. So
Anne says, hiya from Dreek.
Drich,
Cumbernauld.
Drich,
Dreek.
Drich.
I don't often catch live. Glad I'm here tonight. Hope you are fine. Thank you very much,
Thanks,
Anne.
Anne.
Hope you're fine too.
This is Anne, who's been here a couple of times.
Is this Anne? It's
believe.
Anne. It's Anne. Yes, it's Anne.
Yes,
Hi,
it
Anne.
is. It
How you
is
doing?
you, Anne.
Evelyn. No, we still have lots of rain. Oh,
Yeah. Can you
still,
do anything for lighting?
with the light.
A candle. What did you do last time?
A candle.
What did you do last time?
Can you get a candle?
What did you do last time?
I had a big flamey thing that I just put in her face.
Oh.
But I think that was a bit overkill because that'll wash out the Facebook one. And
Joanne.
Hey, Joanne, how are you doing?
Weisslocher.
What?
Weisslocher.
What?
Sorry. Is that how you say it?
Weisslocher. I don't know.
Weisslocher.
What does Weisslocher mean? Is it rude?
That's her surname.
Oh, it's your surname. Sorry, Joanne, I was being
Thank you for this.
horribly
super
rude
chat.
there.
That's been doubled thanks to Loretta.
Kim says, hi from Southend. All right, Kim. All right, Southend there, mate. How you doing down there? Are the stars of the show, the Donkeys, making an appearance from Joe in Glastonbury? Well, Joe, what we've had to do, we've had to come up to the house from the field because there has been zero coverage down there for, or not zero, but very, very bad internet coverage down in the field. So we've come up to the house. So no, the Donkeys won't be making an appearance
it's
on the
dark
live.
now as well,
It is
as you
dark
can
now.
see.
So the Donkeys have gone to bed. They've been fed and all the rest of it.
They were on there on YouTube earlier, and so if you go back after this, obviously, because you don't miss anything, go back onto YouTube and go to the start of the live chat. You'll see
Oh, sorry. Beg your pardon.
Barry.
Let me find you some light. Hold
You're
on.
pronouncing Evelyn wrong.
I'm pronouncing
Evelyn.
No, it's Evelyn.
Evil Lynn.
Evil Lynn.
Odine, you said you're having issues with donating. That's donating. Is that through the fundraiser or do you mean through super chats? Let us know and then maybe we can try and help you. Let us know what the problem is. Oh,
Does that help?
what about your little LED light?
Well, they need charging.
Oh. Hit the like button, please. Yes, please hit the like button. Just checking on GoFundMe because the scammer was on there. What do you mean, Odine? On how was there a scammer? I'm confused. Yes, it's German, my married name, but I'm Scottish/Irish. Okay. So people are asking what time in the US for the Halloween live. Well, Tonda, I'm really not sure. You would have to Google that. What time is 8 p.m. Or what? CET.
Oh my God, that's bright.
What time is 8 p.m. CET? And then put in your state, whichever state you are.
I'll bet you're a right state.
What's
Oh.
happened here?
Oh, now we've lost.
Sorry,
Right.
we lost you for a second there.
We lost you there for a second. Right, okay, good.
Love your footage of your place. Trying to send donations on Facebook. So trying to help the donkeys not
To break into the feed store.
Feed store.
Joe, yeah, we're running the, so Facebook guys, we are running a fundraiser for the new fencing for our new land, the new sanctuary. So that's what we're doing. So the link is pinned on the comments at the top. Go to that link and you can make a donation directly there and that will go directly to the fundraiser. Any donations that are made during this live will be doubled by Loretta, who has very kindly offered to double up any donations made, which is amazing.
Karen says, I've just donated on GoFundMe and it's fine.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you very much, Karen. That's brilliant. Thank you. I just missed a comment there on, hold on.
What's your big hand?
Sorry. What's your big hand? Howdy all. Hi Jay Worts. Hi Jay Worts. How are you doing there?
hey,
Oh, it's
Jackie.
big hand again. Joy, you'll have to do it because.
Because big hands.
So.
This was back a wee bit.
Yeah, a wee bit.
A wee bit.
Oh, you've gone very Scottish there. So we have.
Procrastinator later. Thanks, Loretta. We can all work together and get this fence built. Yes.
Thank you
Thanks
very
so much
much.
for your super chat. That's been doubled up by Loretta. Thank you. Thank you, Loretta. I don't even know if Loretta's here.
No, we
Loretta,
don't know.
are you here?
Loretta, are you with Loretta?
Hi guys,
Calling
let's
Loretta.
get this fencing sorted and you all finally moved. Hi Carrie, how's it going?
Yes. Hello, Carrie. How you doing?
So is the Halloween live 8 p.m. your time? Yes, Jan. 8 p.m. the
8
8
p.m.
p.m. span time.
What would
Spanish
what would you like for Halloween for live on the Halloween? What have you got in mind? What's the general idea? Is it stories?
What
Or
have I
a,
got in
is it
mind?
a story?
Well,
or-
Sophia's going to do some tarot reading.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Um,
Are we up for that, guys? You want your tarot cards read? Would you like Sophia to read your tarot cards, or would you like me to read them for you? I'm totally happy to do that. Dawn says, "Is Klaus in the house?" Klaus is always in the house. Yes, he's everywhere. Hold on, I have to go over here. Fran says,
block this one, so I
"Sorry,
can do it.
yeah, I can't do both."
Fran says, hi all. Hi Fran.
Um,
It was to be dark for Justine to appear. Do we still have Justine?
no, I think Justin got thrown away, and
Justine got dirty.
Justin got very dirty.
Julian did a funny scammer video with the donkeys, Audine. Might not be a scammer, but Julian shenanigans. Oh, is that what we're talking about?
Are we? What? Oh, what? Some people thought it was a real scam.
Audine was worried that there was a scammer on GoFundMe.
Oh, no. There's no scammers on GoFundMe. Don't worry. Thank you very much. That is triple protected. So it's totally okay. Don't worry about that.
Eileen says, huge hello from everyone at Lagging. Hello.
Hi, Eileen.
Hi. Hi, Mum. Hi,
Hello,
Smitty.
How's Smitty? Hi, Smitty.
Ronnie giraffe costume, please.
Oh, yeah, we've got to get that done. Do you have volunteers all year round? Christine, thank you for your question. No, we don't have them all year round. Well, there's two styles of volunteering. There's long-term and short-term. So the short-term volunteers come on average a week at a time. So it's like a volunteering holiday break. And that way, that from the money that comes in from that's what helps to fund the sanctuary. And then we have long-term volunteers that give us a minimum of 3 months commitment, who form the nucleus of the team that do the day-to-day work. So the long-term volunteers are here all year round. The short-term volunteers, we run, I think it's about 18 weeks in a year. For short-term volunteer holidays. The reason we only do it for 18 weeks is because the heat and the temperature around here is really changing, and the climate is changing. So it's not a lot of fun. So we've stopped doing it through the 2 of the hottest summer months, July and August, because it's just unbearable, and to try and work in the field with and train new people all the time, it's just very, very difficult. So we don't do it through those months, and we start in May. So we start in May, and then we have a break for the summer, and then we do it towards the last 2 months of the year. Not last 2 months, but the September and October. So yeah, that's how that works.
So Audine said you tried to donate through GoFundMe and you got an inappropriate message. So that I don't know what that's all about. And then you said you were trying to donate on here. So
You got an inappropriate message from GoFundMe? That's very weird. Shall I go and have a little look? I'll go. Oh, sorry. I'll go and have a double check on that. 1 second.
What was the message? And yeah, if you're trying to donate on YouTube, I mean, I'm guessing you're logged in, right? Because it says your name. So you should be able to. I think you might have to. Maybe someone else can advise, because I've never done it before. But I think you might have to X out of the chat and find the donate button. But it should be at the bottom, I thought. Yeah, maybe someone can confirm. Why I do not do Facebook, too much spam and scamming. Yeah, we're not talking about Facebook, we're talking about the GoFundMe, which isn't actually related to Facebook. But yeah, I know what you mean about like people writing weird comments a lot on Facebook. Hello, Grump. Hello. So is Sophia staying with you? That's good, we'd miss her. Yes, she is. We've got Sophia and Estera are staying with us for the future, for the indefinite future. Then Micah will be leaving in December and Heather in January.
Guys, so the donations are coming through on the GoFundMe, which is fantastic. So thank you very much. So just a quick, just to double check with that. So they've been coming through fine. So Adina, thank you very much for your donation. Julia, Welsh, Susan, thank you very much for yours.
Wait, some of these are anonymous, so you can be careful.
Oh, sorry. I didn't say any surnames. Samantha, thank you very much for yours. Joanne, we got that one. Karen, thank you very much for yours. And Judith. And I'm not saying any surnames on here, just to because we don't know who's listening. I don't know whether you want that.
They're all public. These are all public.
They're
That's
public.
fine, yeah.
Okay, all right. And so Chris, thank you very much for
Alana.
yours. In Liam.
I've heard that.
I've never heard of that name before.
Well, I know from our Facebook or YouTube.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And Nina, thank you very much for yours.
Oh, Martin.
And Martin, thank you very much for yours as well. So the donations are coming through. So if you're on Facebook, you can go to that GoFundMe link, which is at the top of the comments. So when you go to the comments on the Facebook page, and on the Facebook video, it's pinned at the top. There's a link
by
there.
Jan. It says Jan Wilkins.
It says Jan Wilkins. She's not a scammer. She's oh my God, I almost said something nice about her then. So
right, hang on, we've got one here.
You can do that.
Oh, Dean, you did it! Yay! Thank you so
Dean,
much.
amazing! Thank you very much for your super chat. So there's a couple of things. There's
a lot happening.
There's loads happening. Yeah. So we've got it going on GoFundMe, and we've also got super chats on YouTube. So if you're listening on Facebook,
on YouTube,
probably
guys,
wondering what the hell's going on.
On
Yes.
YouTube, just so you know, we have currently £396.22 in super chat donations. So we are very close to reaching the double up target.
Goal. Yes.
So yeah, we need to.
So what we need to
get
do
to 500.
Yes, come on, come on, Rach, you can do it.
And then Loretta will make that 1,000, which is amazing.
Yeah, so that's the whole idea there. So if you're on YouTube and you're doing super chats, fire it in there. Although I think we can include these into these as well, but I'd have to go through them. I think that would work. It's basically she's doubling up the donations.
Yes.
Says Loretta. So thank you very much.
Is anyone in the UK receiving this on YouTube at the moment?
Good question.
Are we
in the UK? Are we being seen in the UK? Well, don't know about YouTube. We're reaching the UK audience on Facebook at the moment. So if you aren't, then you wouldn't know because you won't be receiving us. If you can't hear this message,
Dolly says no.
Do this. Dolly says no.
Dolly Daydream says no.
Oh, okay. Dolly, I thought you left, Dolly. Oh, Dolly, what's going on? Right, okay. So anyway.
You carry on. I'm just looking for that comment we made so I can pin it so people on YouTube know.
Okay, well, this chair's it's really squeaky. It's either the chair that's squeaky or it's me, one of the two.
Use some WD-40.
Jan says, oh, do we have another double up? That's good. Yes, Jan, we have another double up. Loretta has kindly offered to double up for us. So any donations made tonight during the live will get doubled up. So even if you can only put £1 in the pot, it all counts. So thank you very much. So you can really double up your impact to the fundraiser. Let's have a look. I'm having a look. There's a little conversation going between yourselves on Facebook.
Sorry, I'm trying to...
All right. Hold on. Let's catch up here.
Don't know where
Jan says, thank you so much, Loretta. Yeah, absolutely. So, this computer's about to die as well.
Oh, no, we've lost connection on Facebook. Okay. Can someone on YouTube please explain that for those who can't see, we are on Facebook, and then I can pin that message because I can't find the one I wrote earlier. So yeah, just let people know they can watch us on Facebook, and then I can pin that. Can I watch on Facebook without having an account? Jane asks.
I don't know. No, I think you have to have an account, don't you?
I don't know. If you just I don't know, to be honest.
I just try
Try
suppose.
it. Google Facebook Jacob's Ridge Animal Sanctuary and see if it'll let you go on to our page.
Rennie, thank you very much for your donation on GoFundMe. That's very kind of you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Rennie?
I think it's Renee.
Rennie? I'm not being disingenuous. Don't wish to mispronounce your name. I'm just stupid and have no idea how to pronounce your name. So I'm making it up as I go along. Adina, thank you very much for yours. We just got yours. Julia, thank you. And Sue. Oh no, I can't say those ones. They're anonymous.
Super
duper
anonymous.
Amazing. Wow. So.
I think we're losing people on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. We're losing you. No, we're not. We're still.
But no one's commenting anymore. Problem is definitely YouTube, says Eleanor.
Problem is definitely YouTube. The problem's definitely, if in doubt, the problem's YouTube. That's been my philosophy on life. Animal question.
Will you worry about ticks at the new property? Well, Anne, we already have. I mean, yeah, I guess it's going to be more of an issue for like the goats and the horses. At the moment where we are, when the cats and the dogs sort of go off into the undergrowth. And it's tick season, they do get ticks. But yeah, I suppose it is something we might have to watch for. But I'm not sure, it might be too cold up there. They might not.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. It's new environment, so it will have new challenges for sure. It'll have benefits, some benefits, and there'll be some negatives, as always. But it won't be until we actually get going there and we start with the new experience that we'll find out what those challenges are. But I mean, I can't see it being that much different. I think there's a lot of benefit because it's going to be cooler climate for the animals, which is better. And I think moving forward, that's going to be really important. There's, I think, a clearer water source, which is also better. The water here is quite salty. Has a saline content, which isn't very good for their kidneys and such like. So that's good also. We have to filter the water here, so there it won't be. It'll be fresh from the mountains, which is really nice. So yeah, it's sort of pros and cons really. They'll have a lot more room, which is good. That's got to be good. They'll have more shade because there's a lot of forest trees up there. Forest trees as opposed to non-forest trees. I don't know what do you call a non-forest tree. I don't know. Trees. There's lots of trees. Basically.
You could have a mountain tree. One solitary
mountain tree. Yeah, there's those. So yeah, there's. I mean, to my mind, it's all a win-win really. And if we have to look out for other things like certain pests or whatever, whether it be ticks or whatever, then that would just be part and parcel for it. We'll just have to work that one out as we go along.
April asks, how far away is the new property? And Sue asks, when do you move to your new premises?
Well, April, the new property is by car. It's about 20 minutes away from door to door. So that gives you an idea. You probably, I don't know what that would be in miles, I don't know, or kilometres.
Probably about 15 miles.
Yeah, something, I don't know, something like that. Quite a long way. You could run it. I wouldn't want to hop it. I think you could potentially hop, but I would prefer just to use a car. But you could, or a bicycle. So you could, it's that close.
As for when we're moving?
When we're moving is all about you guys, if you can help us get there. It's all about the donations coming in for the fundraiser for the fencing. As soon as the fencing's up, the goats are moving in first. So they're the first ones going in. So that's the first run we're building. So perimeter fence, goat fence. So it's literally, that's what we're doing this for. It's why we're being a real nuisance on social media, pushing away at this fundraiser, because we just want to get there. We've just been working so hard on all the permissions and the licenses and everything else. That's been like the main draw, and it's been an absolute drain on our energy. So now we can actually see some light at the end of the tunnels, which is why we're doing this. It's why your donations are important. It's why we've got this, like when Loretta's jumped on there and done a double up. So anything you can put in the pot, it means we can get in there closer, and then we can really start to have fun, because the goats are going to be in heaven. They're going to be in absolute paradise.
I want to read this one out.
Go for it.
Nick, thank you very much for your super chat. I suspect Klaus may have become an admin on the GoFundMe inappropriate comments all round.
Yeah, Klaus.
Inappropriate comments. What's going on?
I don't know what's the inappropriate comments.
Dane asked Rachel, did you get a tattoo of goatee or did I dream that? Yes, I did. I'm not going to show it to you because that would involve me pulling my leggings down.
Oh, missus.
But if you follow me on Instagram, you can see it there.
I got a tattoo on my bum. If you want to see it, you have to donate. If you, it's that's fine though. I can do that. I can show you that. But it's going to cost a lot of money. So, in fact, no, we'll do it the other way. I'm going to show you the tattoo on my bum unless we receive extra money for the fencing.
Anne asks, is it cooler at the new property? Higher elevation?
Yes.
During summer, it's about 2 degrees cooler, and during winter, not sure, but probably more than that. It gets snow up there, so yeah. Will you be able to build or bring in a swimming pool at the new place? Well, Odine, there is one there already. It's a little one, but it just needs some repair. It needs some repairs and some prettifying, and we would ideally like to make it a natural pool. So yeah, we've got that there. We just need to work on that.
Jackie, thank you very much for your donation via GoFundMe. That's lovely.
Thanks, Jackie.
Jackie Harris, thank you.
On YouTube, we now have £406 in super chats, which is amazing.
Oh, wow.
Thank you so much.
So we are just, go on, Rachel, you can do the maths.
Right, okay, so we are just under £100 away
I'm being cruel.
from Loretta doubling that amount and donating $1,000 dollars.
£93.88.
Annie,
Wow.
thank you so much for your super chat.
Thank you, Anne.
£10
Annie.
there. That's getting doubled up, Annie.
Oh, we're getting there. We're getting close. We're getting close. So for the Halloween special, which will be on
Jan
Tuesday.
says she's not interested to see your tattoo.
Jan, if you don't want to see the tattoo, you know what to do, because you're gonna. I'm gonna send you a private message, Jan, with a close up of
Can't
it.
do that.
So yeah, for the Halloween special, there will be a story. There will be a bonfire. No, not a bonfire.
No,
campfire.
a small, campfire.
Although it probably will turn into a bonfire. We'll get Steve and Ronnie to build the bonfire. Don't know how that'll end. And then, a little story and some tarot reading. So if you're into all that, if you'd like to know your future, if you'd like to know a little bit of spiritual insight, we're going to get Spooky Sophia to give you a spooky tarot reading. Or it'll be, what's my name? Judgy Julian.
Joyful, just. Depends what mood
What's
you're
creepy
in.
though?
What's creepy?
What would be scary? I don't know what that would be.
Jeepers?
Jeep bars? The GP? Julian the GP?
No, like Jeepers Creepers.
Like
Julian.
Jeepers Creepers. So Jeepers Julian will give you...
Or like Jumpy, because you're jumping
Oh,
out.
Jumpy Julian will give you a reading. So you just have to decide who you'd like to read for you, and then there will be a cost involved, as always, because it's to raise money for the fence.
Do you know how small the book is that you've got to read from?
No, I don't read from the book. I
Use your intuition, okay.
Thank you. I connect.
Okay,
All right? It's a
okay.
true connection.
Okay. Steve and Ronnie on bonfire duty will be interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, they'll be on the they'll be dressed up as firemen. I think that's how that'll work.
Jan says, jerk Julian.
Oh, Jan, that's just cruel. That's not very nice.
Julie, thank you so much for your super chat. That's amazing.
Oh, Julie, thank you.
Of $75, that's taking it to £478. So close to the 500.
Oh, come on, guys, we're almost there.
And you say, I suspect Klaus may have become an admin on the GoFundMe. Inappropriate comments all around.
That's the same one.
I don't know what's happened. It's overlapped the wrong comment onto that, so I can't see what you've said, Julie. Unfortunately, I can like it though. Can I?
We can like it.
No, I can't even do that. There we go.
Okay.
Sorry, Facebook, lost you there for a moment. Jacobs Ridge Animal Sanctuary hearted a super chat. Yes, we did.
Do what?
Hearted a super
Oh,
chat.
we hearted it.
How-
Yes, indeed.
How are we on Facebook? Are you still hanging in there?
Donna Merwin, thank you very much for your
Donna,
donation via
thank you.
GoFundMe. That's £35. Thank you very, very much. That's very, very generous of you. Thank you.
Caroline wants to join you on video. Not sure about that, Caroline.
Caroline
Is
wants to join us on a video. I say.
Eileen says YouTube is fine now.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
So how many buildings on the new property? Love you guys. Oh, thanks, Betty. Love you too.
Betty, there are 2 little cabins. I mean, they're little cabins. And then there's a little workshop. That's what's on there at the moment. And what we're building is, you've got so much, when it's agricultural land, you're allowed to build so many square meters of buildings to service that land. So there will be a new barn going up for the animal feed area. We've got a little clinic that's going up, which will be, I think you explained it in your video, didn't you? In the video that you
We
did
ended up having to take that bit.
Oh, did we take that bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's an area on the land where we're building a small little clinic, and that's for you just have situations where, if you've got a poorly dog or a poorly cat or a goat or whatever it might be, or a little piggy, and you need to get them into a clean environment and where you can treat them and you can monitor them and things like that. So you can't always take them to the vets. You can't keep them in at a vet's all the time, because again, that's additional funds. So it's going to be better for the sanctuary. And it's something we've noticed here, that if we had a clinic here, it's somewhere we keep all the medications and, it's all of that. So it's that will be another little building that's going up there as well.
Mary says, tell more about the cave. Super interesting.
Well, who said that?
Mary.
Hi, Mary. So the cave is, there is a little cave on the building. On the land. On the land. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, there's a little cave, and it's going to be renovated, because at the moment it's kind of functioning, but it's a little bit old and dated, and it needs sorting out. It needs it just needs a bit of repair. And just sort of like bringing up to standard, really. And then the idea behind the cave is that it will be a place for our volunteers that they can call like a base camp. So it will be, you'd be able to cook there. There's a section to the cave where you could actually stay in the cave. So it'll have a little bedroom and things like that. So it's another side. So for me personally, I wouldn't want to stay in a cave, because I wouldn't want to stay in a cave, because it would freak me out. But it's totally fine. Some people have looked at it and gone, I can't wait, I'll move in now. So it's like that, really. So it's another option.
I think when it's all done, you'll want to stay in there.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's
it's got windows.
It has got windows.
You don't like that it's underground.
Yeah, it's just the thought of being underground I don't like. And it's I don't know, yeah, it freaks me out a little bit. But then I can be like that in a house.
Well, yeah, because you've got a roof and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a few more on here. If you'd like to
yes. My word. Let's catch up on here. So
last one we read was Donna.
So Annie, thank you very much. Annie News, thank you very, very much for your donation from on GoFundMe. £25. Thank you very much. Barbara Roberts, thank you very much for your donation on GoFundMe as well. Thank you. And Sue Wilson, you're amazing, Sue Wilson. Thank you very much for your donation on GoFundMe.
And I believe there was one here too, but it's not updated, the super chat amount for some reason. But thank you, Tonda. Come on, guys, we're almost there.
Oh.
Yes, if you're watching us on YouTube, we now have more people watching us on YouTube than Facebook.
Wow.
So
okay.
I think it might be working again.
Good.
Yes, we are at £486.30. So we are very close to £500.
Right,
I'm not sure what that is in dollars.
Well, £500?
Yeah.
In dollars, it would be probably $750, I think, something like that.
Wow,
I could Google it. How about that? Look, we've got Google.
Got the power of Google here.
Yes, we do have. Was it £500?
£500 in USD.
In USD.
Is.
Well, we don't
Those
want.
are images.
We don't want images.
600. Okay, cool.
$600.
So
600 of your American dollars.
When we reach £500, oh, it's now updated, so it's £494.50.
Whoa! Oh, wow. Okay.
So we're now for 8. No.
Come on, come on! You can do this. 5.
6.
£5.
Less than 6. £5. .5. Yes.
No, £5.
0.45.
4.5. Yes, you did it. You're amazing.
£5. It doesn't matter. I think Monique's just donated $10.
Yay! Monique, thank you so much.
Monique.
So that's got the YouTube up. Just over £500 on super chats on YouTube. So thank you very much. That's brilliant. And Loretta has very, very kindly agreed to double that.
Thank
so
you,
that is
Loretta.
amazing. Thank you very
And
much.
thank you everyone who's donated.
Yeah, and on GoFundMe, just so you know where we are on GoFundMe. So the balance is 20,937.
Wow.
20,937 on GoFundMe. So if I just refresh
Almost
it.
at 21.
We're almost at 21.
That's amazing.
Can we get to 21 on GoFundMe? We are, where are we? 73 pounds away. 73 pounds away from a GoFundMe to break the 21. Let's see what we can do.
Well, when Loretta puts her double up in there as
Yeah,
well.
that's true.
Will,
Yeah. Which is
will get
absolutely
us.
brilliant. You guys are amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. I want to call it a super chat.
That's lovely, Anne. Thank you very much. And Anne Aramando. Anne Aramando. That's a very it's exotic. It's exotic name. It's exotic. So
As soon as Rachel said that, it stopped working. Oh, great.
oh
Dean asks, where will you keep your tractor that they won't let you keep on the land?
uh
You're allowed to keep it there, aren't you? You're
yeah,
not allowed to use it.
you can keep it there, you can't use it actually on the land. So you can't use it to till the land, you can't use anything like that, which is good anyway, because I've been doing a lot of reading recently about soil. And I know this is very boring. It's like, oh wow, we're going to discuss soil. But yeah, it's fascinating. I find it absolutely fascinating, and our relationship with soil and what we do with it, and how to generate it. So our soil we all need to do our bit for regenerating soil, because that's going to really make a difference. So I've been doing a bit about that. I'm really looking forward to employing some of these. What do you call it? That agriculture, not eco-agriculture, but you know when you turn the soil, not turn the soil, but you use plants to regenerate the soil, and can't think of it. It'll come to me anyway. You guys will know what I'm talking about. But it's so we're going to employ a lot of that kind of permaculture up there. Going to use as much of that as we can, and just have a more sustainable approach to the land that's up there. And I think that will make a lot more sense, given that it's in protected land as well. I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a good relationship between the land, the animals, and the humans that are inhabiting it. And that's what we're kind of like working towards doing. So it's a steep learning curve actually, and it's a different mindset. But yeah, looking forward to what we can do up there.
Joanne, here's more today. Thank you very much, Joanne, for your super chat donation, and
thank you, Joanne.
Valerie as well. Valeria, sorry. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Valeria.
Lovely.
Yeah. So what were we saying? Oh, about the tractor. Yes. I digress. So the tractor will be kept there, but we just won't use it. So we'll use the big tractor for moving the big bales, because we get these huge bales of Avenatti and straw to move to. They need a big machine to move them. So we'll use the tractor for that, it will still be up there. It will still be being used, so to speak, but not scraping lands or anything like that. So that's all good. Where are we?
Have you guys got any other questions for us?
I was just looking at this one.
On this Q&A. Ask anything you want.
Good morning from Norco, California.
Horsetown.
Where?
Horsetown.
Horsetown.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Sounds very Western.
Hi from Sweden. Hello, Sweden. Will you be inspected? Oh, I say, will you be inspected by the Spanish government to ensure you stay in compliance with their land rules? Yeah, what they do, I'll just wait for see if. Right, okay. So the question was, will we be inspected by the Spanish government to make sure we comply with land rules? So that was the question that was being posed. So yes, what happens is you don't know when they're going to come, obviously, and they might turn up, they might not. You don't know, but yeah, you've got to be prepared always that they will be, and also you sign a declaration of responsibility. Thank you. Responsible, blah 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 blah. And once you sign that declaration, it's down to you. So you're the name in the frame. So it's up to you to ensure that you're keeping up to code, and because it falls on your shoulders if you don't. And in protected land like that, I think they're quite hot, really, to make sure that you're doing everything you should be. But quite frankly, this is the most annoying thing, and has been the most frustrating thing about it, is that we're happy that it's protected. When that works fine for us, that's great, because it's great for the animals that it's protected. So, we haven't got a problem with that. It was like the first thing they said was like, well, you can't move in there because you're going to cut all the trees down. And it's like, we're not cutting any trees down. In fact, we want more trees, because it's good news for the animals. It's good news for the property, for the environment. So we're happy for that. So it's kind of perhaps they need to see us in action to see that we're bringing something to it. We're not taking anything away from it.
Any wild animals on the land? Yes, Diane. There are wild, I mean, not all the time, but there are wild boar.
It's tigers.
Badgers.
Elephants. Miniature elephants.
Foxes, I assume. And wild goats, apparently, on that mountain.
Ibex.
Ibex.
Yeah. And
She's so
yeah,
cute.
and giraffe. Lots of giraffe. Although I think the giraffe was Ronnie dressed up as a giraffe, if I'm honest. I don't think it actually was a giraffe, but it did fool everybody.
Facebook froze on me, so you're now on YouTube on the big screen. Julian's head is enormous. So
wow. It gets even bigger. Like if I do that. Hello.
What will you be required to do with the animal manure and runoff? That's Jennifer.
Just know that the video will have frozen at that point, which is hilarious. What was the question? Sorry, I missed that one.
What will you do with the manure and runoff?
So the manure, we are going to. The idea is that we process it, so that we can create a eco fertilizer. So what's been happening in this region in particular is they've been using a lot of fertilizer, and it's really bad news for the soil. And every year they keep putting on more and more and more, because they need more and more, because they keep putting loads on. So it's a real thing. So the idea is that if we can generate a new or a more sustainable fertilizer that we can then pass out to the local farming community, that would be awesome. As far as runoff is concerned, we don't have a huge. We're not thousands. We haven't got 1,000 head of cattle or something like that, which you may be used to in the States. So you're not talking about massive runoff. You're talking really any holding place where we actually hold the manure that's cleared and collected. It has to be sealed from the land, so it can't actually seep into the land itself. So it just has to be a barrier. So that will be a. It can even be as something as simple as like a liner, just to hold it there. But there will be a barrier in there, and that's something that we would work with the Forest Commission. And would work within code for that as well, because there'll be some things you can do up there and there'll be some things you can't. So as long as there is a barrier there, they will have specifications on what we can use as a barrier to make sure that it's not affecting their the environment.
Dean asked, will the little old man with the funny vehicle come to get the manure? We've never seen him again.
No.
I don't know.
We never saw him again. Do you reckon he ever made it up the hill?
No.
I reckon he's still up the hill. That was so funny. He actually went up backwards and he waved as he went backwards. That was so funny. It was like a cloud of diesel smoke, and he's got a fag hanging out of his mouth. And it was like, chuk, chuk, chuk. It was so loud as well. You could hear it. It was so loud. That was the most surreal. That's one of the most surreal memories I've had, I think, of being here. Was old Pedro on his...
Yeah. Poopy Pedro.
Poopy Pedro. You can't call him Poopy Pedro. You can't call him that.
He doesn't know.
No, he doesn't know, but even so, but we know. Now I feel bad.
I don't mean he's poopy, I mean he's taking the poop.
He collects the poop.
He's the poop.
So he's Poopy Pedro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you reckon, in fact, we would probably rocket fuel his business if he changed his business to Poopy Pedro, because it would be poopypedro.com, and I think it would work. Yeah. Okay. So Poopy Pedro were here. So anyone that doesn't know the story, Poopy Pedro is a guy that he had a little, I don't know if you've ever seen them. Probably in the UK you're not familiar with them. Maybe in America you haven't seen them. But they call them mules over here. And they're like a little engine. And they've got these wheels on the front of them. And you attach the engine and the wheels to a trailer. And it's articulated in the middle. So, and you ride it and it's got handlebars like a motorbike. So it's a little bit of a hybrid kind of thing. They've been around for years and years and years. I'm sure you probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so Poopy Pedro, as we're now calling him, Poopy Pedro wanted to come along and take a load of fresh horse manure, of which we have a lot. So I said to him, yes, of course. And he said, I will give you money for it because I can sell it to my friends, my farmer friends. So I said, yeah, perfect. That would be amazing. So I said, well, do a 50-50 on it, and I'm happy with that. So he sold it, he gets 50% of whatever he sells it for, and I get the other 50%. Great. So he turned up, he said, I'll be down. Now we have got a mountain, literally a mountain of poop that's generated from the horses. So it needs a lot. It needs like an articulated lorry to take it away. So he turned up on this little mule thing with a little tiny trailer, which I'm not joking, if you put, I don't know, 2 sacks of shopping in there, 2 bags of shopping in there, it would fill it up. So he's turned up. I could hear him coming probably half an hour before he arrived because this thing is so old and it's so loud that I could hear him coming across the mountain. And it was like, well, I don't know what you would describe it as, just a thunderous clanging noise was approaching. And he turned up and he's got his roll-up cigarette hanging out of his mouth and he's turned up. And he said, I've come to pick up the poop. This was on a Saturday morning, I think it was. So opened the gates, got him in, and about half an hour later, he got to the other end of the sanctuary because it moves really slow. So filled him up with his poop, off he trundled. So I did some more jobs for a couple of hours, then met him at the gate, opened the gate, and he tried to get up the hill out of the sanctuary, but he couldn't get out because it was too much weight for the little mule to carry up the thing. So he said, it's okay. I said, look, why don't I just put it on the tractor and I'll drive it over to your place? It'll be a lot quicker. So he said, no, I'm going to do it, it's fine. So he came back into the sanctuary, he turned around, he did a 100-point turn to turn this thing around. It was a 100-point turn, and the noise and the smoke and everything coming out of it. And he then decided he was going to go up the hill backwards. So,
and he had his son hanging on to his seat.
Yeah, his son, and it's got this thing on the front of it because it's a rip pull to start the engine. So he's at the front of it, he's got this prop thing going round at it was like a thing out of Mad Max because it's got a blade on it as well. So this thing, if it touched you, it would literally turn you inside out. His son is sitting on the front of the mule to weight it down because there's so much weight of poo in the back. He's trying to drive it up and it's bouncing as he's going. It's making all this noise. He's got his fag hanging out of his mouth and he's going backwards out of the sanctuary. So I'm standing there holding the gate open while he's going, and I'm literally just watching him go. And he's going as fast as that. And as he gets level with me and he starts to go uphill really slowly, we just have this awkward moment where eye contact is made. And he just looks at me and he goes, so he's going, bye, as he's going backwards up the hill. It was so funny. Anyway, had to be there. Right, okay.
I just want to say that Loretta has made her £1,000 donation.
Wow.
Which is amazing. So thank you so much, Loretta. Thank you for offering to do the double up. Thank you everyone who has donated on the YouTube Super Chats and on the GoFundMe. It takes the GoFundMe to...
Hold on, let me refresh the GoFundMe.
Oh, sure, Bao. Thank you for your Super Chat. To
21,937.
That's amazing.
That is awesome, guys. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. That is fantastic.
Getting a little bit closer.
We're getting there. We're getting there. So the total amount that we're trying to raise is 35,000. So it's that's a good chunk. We're almost there. So we just got to keep on going, guys. But thank you so much for that. That's been absolutely brilliant, Loretta.
Yeah, thank you, Loretta.
You're a star. Thank you.
Is Poopy Pedro related to Pedro the vet? No, Pedro is a very common name here, so no.
But he's a bit poopy as well.
Because he works with cows.
Because he works with cows. Just one arm, very poopy arm. Poopy arm Pedro. So we've got Poopy Pedro and we've got Poopy one arm Pedro because he's just always like that. Don't ever shake that hand. Or he shakes it a lot and it goes everywhere.
Could the
Hi, good morning,
wild-
good morning. Oh, God, Jesus. It's like, wash your hands, man.
Could the wild goats mate with your goats?
Is that a question? Is that a request? Or are you asking a question there?
Because of the fence, which we're now fundraising for, that will mean that the wild goats won't be able to come onto the land for that to happen. Well, the goats will have their own enclosure still. They're going to have a lot of land, but the goats will have their enclosure, and then there's going to be a perimeter fence. So
Yeah, you have to do that for the licensing. And
Yeah.
it has to have two
it has
fences.
to be specific
Yeah.
fencing and everything.
Yeah.
I am new
I am new.
to this, but I love following you and what you're doing. I'd like to help. How did you start all of this? Love, Emmy. Hi, Emmy.
Emmy. Thank you very much for that question. How did we start?
Do you know
all
what?
this?
You need to do a video of this
How it
story
started.
because
Yeah,
a
because
lot of people, new supporters, obviously they want to know how it started.
how it started.
And it's quite a long story, so it would be good to.
So I'll tell you what we'll do, Emmy. Stay tuned. Keep following us, and I'll post up. I'll post.
Got
All that
poo
talk
on the
of,
brain
that's all
there.
that talk of Poopy Pedro. Yeah, I'll post up a new video explaining the origins of Jacob's Ridge and what our plans were, what our hopes and dreams are, and where we're going, and all things like that. And hopefully that will answer that.
Love the dog walking videos put up here. I hope Henry gets to see it. Got to see it. Is that the shorts? I put up a couple of shorts of the.
Oh
dogs.
yeah, I think you did, didn't you? Good evening
Sure
from
about.
South Coast England. Hello there, Lynn. How are you?
YouTube coming and going still.
So Jan says she's quite happy to have lodgers in the cave with her, but just please vet the snorers.
Yeah, no problem.
Jan, you'll be like the troll that lives in the cave. No one will want to go in there. You'll be the scared. We're going to frighten children away, I think, with you in that cave. We'll just see your eyes glowing.
I now need to start dinner.
Yes, I know. It's
Are
been
you-
a good one.
Are you staying?
We
here,
are-
Or are we wrapping?
We're going to wrap up now.
Gonna wrap up. So we will be live on Tuesday to do a Halloween special, which is just going to be a bit of fun. It's not specifically related to animals or anything. It's just because we like hanging out with you guys, and yeah, it's just a bit of fun. So join us for that. It's going to be about 8 p.m. Spain time. So you guys can Google that and find out what time that'll be where you are. And yeah, thank you very much everyone who has donated on the super chats on YouTube. We have £527.53, which is amazing. Loretta did the double up. She donated £1,000 on the GoFundMe, and a lot of you as well have donated directly to the GoFundMe, which has really pushed the total up. So that's been amazing. Thank you very much, everyone, for all your donations.
Yeah.
And we are, I mean, that line has gone along there.
That line has gone along there.
It's over halfway.
If you,
so-
well, you don't. They don't know what you're talking about. You'd have to go to the GoFundMe page to see the line that you're referring to. So if you go to the GoFundMe, you'll see exactly. Oh, that's brilliant! Wow, wow, gosh, you won't believe what's on there. We'll be posting up some update videos on the GoFundMe page as well. So do
Yes.
keep checking up on there, and you should get notified when you donate. You should get notified if there's an update done on the GoFundMe. So there's some good stuff there.
Odine, no, there's no wolves. There are no wolves in this area of Spain anymore. In the north, there are.
There used to be about 20 years ago.
Yeah.
They got hunted out, unfortunately, but they were wolves. Yeah.
What is the fence made of?
What is the fence made of? It is made of, so it's wood posts, treated wooden posts, and 2 meters high. It's going to be 2 meters high at 3 meter intervals. So each post is 3 meters apart. And then the wire is they call it hunting wire. And it's so that it's got squares within it at various sizes, and the idea is that it allows wildlife to pass through the fence, so birds mainly. Obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be a very good fence. It wouldn't be any point. It's just got one big square. It's a fence. But yeah, you can drive a car through them. They're just amazing fences. No, it's so it starts off quite small at the bottom, and then as it gets higher, it gets wider, and that's to allow the birds to pass through it and to prevent bird strike. The other thing as well we have to do is I think every 8 meters, we have to put on what they call I'm trying to think what the term is, but basically it's like a little flag, a little white flag that is attached to the fence every 8 meters, and that prevents any animals or anything flying into the fence so that they can see it quite clearly. So yeah, there's all sorts of specifications that you've got to meet. You know, the fence has got, the posts have got to be so far into the ground, they've got to be cemented into the ground. Yeah, there's all sorts of things. And they do an inspection before you start the fencing, they do an inspection after you've done the fencing, they do an inspection during the fencing. So yeah, you just got to make sure you're doing everything as they want.
Kerry has 2 questions.
Who?
Kerry.
Kerry.
How do I donate, and how is Timo doing, because he's her favourite?
He is a little beauty. So the best way to donate, Kerry, is on the GoFundMe. If you go to the GoFundMe link, I think it's on the description on YouTube.
The description box of this video.
Yeah, go to the description box of this video, click the link, and you can go and donate directly to the fundraiser on GoFundMe, and then you can actually see it there. So that's probably the best way. So thank you very much.
As for Timo, he's just down here. He's waiting to go to his bed. But yeah, he's doing well. I have a video that I'm in the process of making, which is a little bit about his morning routine and a bit about his I want to say like developments, but like progress.
Yes.
And yeah, how he's getting on. And as well, if anyone is a patron, we are starting to post a bit more about him on there as well, just like little clips here and there. But yeah, I will have that video. It should be a YouTube video ready hopefully next week. So you guys
This
can
week?
see that.
This week.
The coming week.
The coming week ahead. It'll be there. Yeah, so you'll see some updates on Timo. He's doing really well. He's getting, every day he improves. He's standing up a lot more. He's standing up for longer. He's got more balance, so those muscles are developing a little bit. And when we do the pressure on his feet, he kicks back really hard now, to the point where you can almost just touch his little toes and he responds. So sensitivity is increasing. So we're really happy with Timo's progress. Absolutely brilliant.
Dean says, did you contact the CNN reporter?
Oh no, I didn't contact the CNN reporter. That was a lovely article, actually. I really like the photographs of it. Did you see it?
Yeah.
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 But yeah, we will contact her. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for sending us that.
And Jennifer asks, how do we submit our spooky Halloween stories to you?
Oh, the spooky Halloween stories. DM them.
DM?
Yeah.
On Facebook?
DM on...
Or, yeah, emails might get too busy.
I would say DM on either Facebook or Insta.
Okay.
Because I don't think we'll get... You can't DM on YouTube, can you? I don't know if you can or not. I don't know.
No.
I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so if you're following us on Instagram, please, you can DM your spooky Halloween story there. Any experiences, anything you'd like us to share, we can have a chat about and have a giggle about. If you would like a little reading from either Jumpy Julian or Spooky Sophia, let us know and we'll organise that and we'll tell you your future. I mean, yeah. It might be real, might not be real. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. Okay. Right, guys.
I think...
Are you catching up on comments? I'm going to catch up on some comments down here.
Oh yeah, so that's another way you can donate through the super chats, and I think Par Ryan is currently telling you how to do that. Touch the bottom comment corner, touch smiley, thump around, and price will change.
Just thump it around a bit.
And then hit purchase. I use Apple Pay. It will let you know how it went. How
Right.
do I donate? Okay, yeah, Kerry, so you can donate, if you're logged in to YouTube, you should have like a dollar sign. You can donate there. I've never done it myself, so I'm not sure of the process, but Par Ryan was explaining it there for you. Or you can click on the link in this video. You might need to wait until we've finished X out of it and then read the description. You should see a description. Bye, Grump. So it's on this video, and a lot of the videos we're sharing on YouTube at the moment, and you can click on that link.
Oi, 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 oi. There's Timo causing some problems.
That'll go to our fundraiser directly there. So, yeah.
Yeah. Right.
We're gonna go.
Well, thank you very, very much, everybody. Lovely to spend time with you yet again, and thank you for all your support. It is greatly appreciated.
Need to get Timo to bed because he's chasing cats.
Yeah, we're gonna finish off our dailies right now, and we will see you on Tuesday.
Yes.
So join us on Tuesday for a spooky Halloween, and I'm going to tell you a future. Okay. Are you done?
Yes, all done. Let's
okay.
go.
Right.
Thank you very much, everyone, and see you on Tuesday.
Have a lovely
Are we
weekend.
going live on Facebook as well, or just on
Yeah, I think
YouTube?
we should. I think we should
Yeah?
go live everywhere.
Okay, YouTube,
All at once. YouTube, Insta, everywhere.
TikTok.
TikTok. Never done a live on TikTok.
No.
We'll need a few more phones.
I think we tried and it didn't work. But I think it was on data. We'll try.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll see what we can do. Thanks for bearing with us earlier on in this video because I know it was a pain in the backside. I know we lost a few viewers because of it. So thanks for sticking with us. We'll see you later,
everyone.
alligators.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.